Breaking. Rivers administrator announces recruitment of 10,000 into civil service. Now, wow, I don't really understand what is going on again. Is this man supposed to be appointing people? They're announcing recruitment of 10,000 into the civil service. How did you do when did they do what was it called, exam and all of that? That you've recruited 10,000 just now. How did you appoint those people? Qualified graduates and non-graduates into the civil service. How? When? When did you do the recruitment? When did you announce that you want to employ people into the civil service? What are the processes that you went through and all of that? That you've already recruited 10,000. See his head where they shine. We put Ororo for there. Now, wow, the Rivers State government. No, the Rivers State sole administrator. Don't say government. Because he's not a government. He's just a sole administrator. And not supposed to be doing all of these things that he's doing. But he's doing it because in Godfathers don't give and go ahead to do. Now, wow. The Rivers State government has announced the approval of the recruitment of 10,000 qualified graduates and non-graduates into the state civil service. According to a special government announcement, His Excellency, God have mercy, the sole administrator of Rivers State, Vice Admiral retired Ibok Ekoiba, CFR, gave the approval for the exercise. The recruitment portal will officially open for application, at midnight on Sunday, April 13, 2025. The announcement was signed by Professor Ibibia Loki Warika, Secretary to the state government. Oh, no wahala. Nelson Akburuko says, is this man okay? If you ask me now, what I go ask? Tinubu and Wike have finally destroyed democracy. I've said it that democracy has left this country to another place. It's no longer here. Dojo Maidowu says Tinubu/Wike just want to arrange problems for Fubara so that when he eventually comes back, he will find everything difficult to do. That is even if they allow him to come back. These people, I don't think they want Fubara to come back. What's all this? Very soon he will conduct local government election. Yes, now he's going to do it. That's if he's not done himself. Has he not appointed local government chairman? I think he has. Self. Niger says River State is in deep trouble. No be small one. But hopefully I hope it is the people of River State that will benefit this thing. But obviously we know that it is going to be all Wike studies that is going to be there. Every one of them is going to be working against the governor when he finally comes back. That is if they allow him to come back. Because why are you doing recruitment? Who sent you message? Now wow. Ogaga Power says, if power dey sweet you, Mr. Ibas, go contest councillor for your ward. Because I believe say you go fail. This is what they tell him to do. That's what he's doing. That's what they told him, that once we make you the sole administrator, these are the things that you are going to do for us. And he's doing it diligently. He's going to get paid for his hard work. Like the lawmakers are enjoying the hard work. They are enjoying the benefit of their hard work. They are in London, flexing. Flexing on our money. It is well. Untom Chuko says the script from Wike just to disorganize Fubara, but decent Nigerians are watching. And we are watching. What are we going to do? Of course we are watching, but what are we going to do about it? Nothing. It is well. Lauren says, I don't want to say anything on this issue because I believe that it's a fake news. You believe it's a fake news. It's not. Nonetheless, assuming it is true, I would have asked what the state under state of emergency needs recruitment of workers. Thank you. You people are under a state of emergency and you are recruiting people. How? If there is a state of emergency, it means there are crises in the state that needs to be calm. You need to bring peace to the state. That is why they appointed you. Why are you recruiting people? Why? Why are you recruiting people? I don't understand, really. Second, is the sole administrator under no law or regulations for his operation? I don't know. He's just doing things according to the spirit that leads him. I don't even understand him. What known effort has he made to bring peace to the state? I don't know. Governor Fubara, PDP, and all lovers of democracy should watch it closely. I saw in a dream where the sole administrator did not go after 6 months. Of course, that's the plan. I don't think they are going to allow Fubara to come back. And this man, he's a military person. The thing go dey sweet him. You don't think he's sweeting him like this? and the power, the money, everything that comes to him as is, you don't think that he would get greedy at the end of 6 months and say, I'm not living here. They don't think so. Fubara might not even think, Wike might not even think that it is when he reaches that 6 months they will see his true color. When he doesn't hand over the power back to the owner. So let's assume that, by that 6 months, then Fubara will say, Wike will say, okay, thank you for your job well done. And the man says, I'm not leaving this place. He says, I'm not leaving. And he uses his military people to take over. Let's see what will happen then, because I don't understand. It is well. Prison Baba says, I used to support Wike, but he's a big fool. You used to support him. Thank God you have come back to your senses. Tinubu will turn against him soon. Before Uncle. Evans Okoli says, this weekend Tinubu wants to turn Rivers State upside down. Have they not started even turning it? Have they not turned it like this? The state of emergency, but you are recruiting people. For what? In a state where there is no peace, you are recruiting people. It is well though. Bright Kabari says, Tinubu and Wike have turned Nigeria upside down, all in the name of I can rule. All in the name of I have the power to do so. I am the president. Nobody can question me. Nobody can query me. I own everybody. Although that is what it is. Dictatorship, that is what we are doing right now. Peter Sunday says he's following the order of the people who appointed him. Exactly. It is well. Nule James says, who sent him work? I sorry for any hopeless youth that will go and waste his money to cyber cafe, because the real Rivers governors or courts must surely sack them at last. Etek Ibok Abasia Panoko. Where did you get all this name for him? He's looking for an avenue to flood Rivers Civil Service with Akwa Iboms and Calabar people. It will not work. They will all go with him the day he leaves. Okay, it is well. Sophia M. Williams says, when Fubara comes back, everyone that was recruited will still be dismissed. That is if they allow Fubara to actually come back. Let's hope that he comes back, because you are meant to spend 6 months there. You are already asking as if you are going to be there for the next 2 years, the remaining 2 years. Like, why are you recruiting people? Who sent you message? Who sent you message? It is well. God's time says, you see why good thing will never reach some of them. Nigeria will never see the good side. Rather, they will always be looking for a way. What's the good here? What's the good in recruiting people in a state where there is problem? Where there is a state of emergency? What's the good? It is well. And this now is over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.